Africa. So it's Durban. That's where it is. Just to zoom right out. Right up here. This area. Madagascar there, look. We were here. Natal. Natal. Right, so for rock and surf anglers, the Natal South Coast is a small paradise for a number of reasons. Firstly, very broken coastline produce many spots where anglers can stand high above the sea and cast into deep water. The numerous gullies and turbulent holes that are a feature of much of the coastline are favourite spots for fish, such as shad. So I think that is the tailor, that's the South African tailor. Then there is the fact that the South Coast can be regarded as a transition zone, as it plays home to all of Natal's warm water fish species, as well as many of the migratory Cape species. Okay, let's just zoom in a little bit. So again, if fishing in harbours, as long as you've got access to get in. But I mean, harbour walls for me are always pretty good when I'm overseas. Because you can probably park your car quite close and you've got a little short, easy walk into relatively good fishing. So usually at the end of a breakwall is pretty good. Let's just see what it's saying about these. It's quite exposed and you get a lot of sort of white water, then it'd be good for the tailor, or the shad as they call them. Durban Beach, what's this lagoon? Sandy beaches. Anywhere's, if you're overseas, anywhere's worth a go, I found. But more often than not, the best fishing comes where they sort of say, make the effort and drive to and this, that and the other. But I used to sort of generally try where I could. Just try and make it easy for yourself, depending on where you're based and stuff like that. For ski boaters, the Natal South Coast is a favourite. A few easy surf launches and a few not so easy ones put you into water rich in game fish such as quota, queen mackerel, wahoo and billfish such as marlin and sailfish. There are also some very desirable bottom fish, and for the more avid bottom fishermen, the continental shelf is only a few miles out in places. Right, okay, so deep water. Talking about deep water, so there you go, look, you can see the shelf there, look, you see the drop off there. Deep all the way along here, don't want it down here like this. More beach, settlement there, rocks, look. A little bit of a river there. A very, very interesting place. The best time to fish this coastline is during winter and spring, when bait species such as carantine and mullet arrive, to be followed by larger fish species, gleeback and garrick among them. During this time, cooter are also attracted to this area to wait, along with the fishermen and the sea netters, the arrival of the annual sardine run. Some of the more popular South Coast launching sites are at Umkomas, Park Rini, Hebridean, Pumula, Shelley Beach and Ramsgate. Launching sites, okay. Yeah, I did notice 1 or 2 English names in there. Durban, safe Toyota. Yeah, quite built up. No clue what it'd be like to live there. Brighton Beach, ha ha ha. Cave Rock, Glenwood. Yeah. Windermere, Sydenham, Durban North. Yeah, okay. Although not as popular among holidaymakers as the South Coast, the warm, tropical conditions of the North Coast, especially the Zululand coastline, attract anglers from all over South Africa. The large variety of species, as well as the opportunity to do battle with marlin and sailfish, are draw cards that they have made places such as Cape Vidal and Sodwana Bay the mecca of ski boat game fishing. Mercy. the Mersey, Dorado Bay, Barlito. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay.